are about to watch a video about plants. This video does not violate any YouTube guidelines and is for educational purposes only. I do not condone any illegal activities, and everything in this video is legal. Let's get into it.
What is up, Gromies? Welcome back to the next Seed to Harvest series. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Indoor Grow Dad, and we're about to start our next grow. We've got GMO 8 from Atlas Seeds, which is an auto. We've got dry erase marker from Atlas Seeds, which is a photo, and then we've got ice cream cake from Seedsman, which is a photo. And we're going to be germinating in the can. I usually use the paper towel method. Wet a paper towel, stick the seeds in there, throw them into a plastic bag. But I bought the can a couple months back and been waiting to use it. So we're going to use the can, see how it works. This is really cool. You can write down what genetics you have, how many seeds are in it, and it's actually labeled right here by the numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have 8 slots, and you can how many seeds you can put in there. You can germinate a bunch of seeds at once. There's videos around of people germinating like 100 seeds plus at once, but we're only going to be doing 4. So we're going to do 2. Okay, Gromies, before we get into all the details and all the fun stuff, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you aren't already subscribed, and hit that notification bell for me. And please share with at least one person so we can stop the YouTube suppression. The dry erase marker, one of the ice cream cake, and one of the GMO 8. There's a bunch of stuff around because I just got done setting everything up, getting ready for the next grow. So I got everything set up. I took all the fans out, put them on top just so we can have more room to raise the light. So the GMO 8 auto was going to go in here, and then the other 3 are going to go into the 2x4. And I'm thinking about getting a new light from VivoSun, one that's like bars, just because I think it'll be better. That is fine, but I want a new light. We'll see. Thinking about it. So let's get these started and germinated. So all we do is take our seeds. Okay. Okay. So this is the dry erase marker. From Atlas. That's how it comes. And that is going into number 1. So we'll just grab them like so. Okay, this is 1. Okay, let's close that back up. That up there, separate them. The ice cream cake. I'm trying to do this with all one hand. Too popped up, but put them back. Ice cream cake is going to number 2. And then we have, get that back in there. Ugh. Okay. And then we have the GMO 8. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. They sent me a bunch of them. I only ordered 3 of them. Shout out to Atlas Seeds. I noticed that this too. I only ordered the 3-pack, but this had 6 in it, and this one has 8. That's pretty awesome. So I'm gonna grab. Oh. Okay. That one goes into number 3. All right, so we got our seeds, and then we just drop it in. Right, like that. I feel like something's wrong. Okay, got a little bit too much water, but there we go. We got it in. Sits just like that, and then it's got a little wet. But you're gonna just screw this on top. Then we bring it over to the heating pad. Turn this bad boy on. And yeah, that should be good. So, got the heating pad on it, and it's just gonna sit in the tent in complete darkness. I mean, it doesn't really matter where you keep it because it's closed, so it's gonna be dark inside no matter what. But it's just easier for me to throw it in here. It's out the way. Oh, that's all set up.
What's up, Grumbies? We're back. It's been a couple days. A couple of them sprouted, some of them didn't. I was having issues. They weren't popping through, so I popped some other ones. The ones that weren't really fully like cracking was this one and this one. I just put these two in because this one and this one wasn't. This one is a little bit, but it's not out like this. This one is the dry erase marker. This is the ice cream cake. This is the dry erase marker. This is the ice cream cake. This is the GMO. And then this is the GMO again, and this is the ice cream cake. So, going to plant this and this today, the dry erase marker and the ice cream cake, just because those are the two photos. So we want to get those planted right away. And then I guess I'll just wait. I don't know, like the GMO just like not cracking. Like this one is slightly, just like that one, just like barely wants to crack. So, I mean, I might just plant both of them, see what happens, see if they, pop anything through. So, but that's the update for today. I'm gonna plant them in a little bit. These are gonna go in some solo cups because they're Photoperiods. GMO is gonna go straight into the 5-gallon final pot right away. No transplanting on that. So, we're gonna get that started in a second. I want this focus, there we go. Yeah, we're gonna get that started in a second. So for this run, I'm gonna be using Fox Farms Ocean Forest. You guys know I usually use the Gaia Green living soil, but the price went up a little bit on Amazon, so I didn't feel like paying $120 for soil. I paid, I think, like $60. No, $80 for these 3 bags. So, yeah. So we're gonna be using Fox Farm for both the Photoperiods and the autos. I know people say that, this is too much for the autos. So, what I think I'm going to do is put some of this in the pot for the auto, and then I have some other potting soil that will be less for seedlings. So I'll put that at the top, and then once the roots go down, it'll hit the Fox Farm Ocean Forest, and that'll be good once it gets to that point.
And then we're still going to use the Gaia Green worm castings, and when I get to that point, the 284 Power Bloom, as well as the 444 all-purpose veg. But yeah, we're going to be using Fox Farm just because it was cheaper this time, and that's the whole point of this whole grow, is to save money and show you guys what I'm doing, and hope you guys maybe do the same thing and show you that it's easy to grow. Anybody can do it. So we're gonna get these potted. Okay, so we got the photos in there. I guess I threw away my little humidity water bottle domes, my little makeshift. So I just grabbed some plastic bags, sprayed the inside of them, and it'll do the same. I may just put a rubber band or something around the necks. We got the photos in there. The dry erase marker, and ice cream cake is all in there. So far we have, I might lower the light actually a little bit. I put the humidifier in there just in case I need it, but for now I think they're good. And for the auto, I have to, there's a piece of hair stuck on me. For the auto, this is what I did. I put all the Fox Farm soil in there, and then I put a little, well, not little, I put a hole in there, the size of a cup, as if I was transplanting, right? And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that seedling mix and throw it in this hole. So once the roots hit that, it'll hit the mycorrhizae, and then it'll actually hit the Fox Farm soil when it's ready. So the Fox Farm soil won't burn it right away. It'll be in this, and then once the roots go out, it'll hit the Fox Farm. So we're gonna throw seedling mix, seedling soil into the hole, and then get the seed into the dirt. Okay, we got everything set up. Feels good to be back in this tent where it all started. But we got the AC Infinity self-watering pot set up. There's no water in there right now just because don't need it. The seed is literally right there. Spritz some water on top so the soil is moist but not like soaking wet. And we wait and see, ladies and gentlemen. We wait and see. Light is good enough distance. Using the Vivo Sun recipe. That's the easiest way to do it. I can make my own recipe, but it's just, theirs works perfectly fine. And we got the photos running. So we just wait for the magic to begin. And then I gotta change the calendar. That's still May. Yeah, I gotta change all that. But yeah, it's beginning. I got me a nice VPD chart from Pulse Grow. They're awesome. Check them out. I'll be having something pretty cool coming up soon from them, so stay tuned for that. But we're back. We are back. Full effect. So, see you guys in a couple days. Give you guys an update on how everything's going. I may throw some more seeds into the can just in case these don't pop. And if these do pop and then I have seeds, I'll just grow. Excuse me. I'll just grow them in a solo cup and throw them in a 2x4 on like something, you know, raise them up and just keep it in a solo cup, honestly. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a couple days. Peace. What's up, Gromies? We are back, and the GMO has popped. Popped through. Looking really nice. You should see the little shell right here. A little seed casing, whatever it's called. That's it right there. Focus. Right off. It looks pretty good. There we go. Looks pretty good. This is the GMO 8. Where we have how far the light is. My God, why is it not focusing? There we go. How far the light is. I believe it's on 60% on the seedling stage. So doing really good. Got my little DIY humidity dome. And then as far as the ice cream cake, and the dry erase marker. There we go. I don't really want to take that off. Dry erase marker and the ice cream cake both pop through. That is the ice cream cake, and this is the dry erase marker. That one's still like trying to unfold. You see it's starting to come through. That one got super stretchy, so I lowered the light a little more. I don't want it to be super stretched out. And then it just like kind of flopping over, so I lowered the light a little bit more. And then the other dry erase marker did not pop, so I went back and checked the can. One of the ice cream cakes ended up cracking and had a nice little taproot, so I threw that in there just to see what was going to happen. And then I threw the rest of my dry erase marker seeds into the can to see how many end up sprouting, and then I'll just plant them all. And if I have to, I'll just buy some like 1 gallon or 2 gallon pots for those photoperiods, throw them in there, and it is what it is. We'll just have a bunch of plants. So this is how we're doing so far. I believe these two and the GMO are on day 6 technically from germination. So day 6, looking good. And then I just planted this one today, so, and that is the ice cream cake, I believe. So doing pretty good. Just want to give you guys a quick update. Nothing much to really do at this stage. Just to wait, take care of them. Want to keep, the humidity and the temperatures. As far as the temp, anywhere from 70 to 85 degrees, and the humidity anywhere from about 65 to about, I think, 75% humidity, RH. So that's where you want to keep it all. Don't want to ever overwater too much. They're seedlings, so you could end up killing them from overwatering. Just want to, once that top layer of dirt gets dry, then that's when you want to, just spritz a little bit of water on there. And if you end up spraying water on top of the leaves, just take a little paper towel, just dab it. You don't want those little droplets can act like a magnifying glass and burn the leaves. You don't want that at this stage. But that's all we got for today. Don't forget that you use that code IDGD at Seedsman to get yourself some seeds, clones, accessories, gear, whatever you need. Don't forget to use that discount code. And then, of course, we got our pulse hanging up there, keeping us dialed in, letting us know how the grow's doing, making sure everything is perfect as far as our temperature, our humidity, our VPD, our CO2 levels. It tells us everything. It's great. I love that thing. I'm still playing around with it, still trying to, learn about it. But this is what we got for you guys today. See you guys in a couple of days. Peace.